us into resolutions. Tab A, approve a resolution proclaiming the week of July 29th to August 5th, 2023 as the Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Nassau County. And I've seen that Queen Quet was in the audience, and also saw Mayor Bean from the city of Fernandina Beach. So if you guys could all meet me at the podium, we will read this resolution. Thank you. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see both of you, sir. How you doing?
I hug ladies'
I
necks.
know.
Thank you.
All right, now how we gonna do this dance?
We ought to stand, you stand right, I'll sit over here. Is that
All
good?
right,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I'll go first.
Come on, Campbell.
I'll go first, and then I'll let Mayor
Come on,
Bean follow.
Come on.
And it's going to be kind of a team effort.
Team effort.
That's right. All right. This is Resolution 2023-134, a resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Nassau County, Florida, proclaiming the week of July 29th to August 5th, 2023 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. Whereas the Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week began in 2012, and whereas this celebration of the living legacy of Gullah Geechee history, heritage, and culture came about due to the work of St. Helena Island native Queen Quet, chiefess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, and whereas Queen Quet and Kwame Shah founded the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Moment Festival in 2005, which is the culminating event of Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week, and whereas Queen Quet has been spreading awareness regarding the history and legacy of the Gullah Geechee Nation and has headed numerous endeavors that have led to global recognition, and whereas the Gullah Geechees have an extensive history in Nassau County that includes both the enslavement and self-determination of the Gullah Geechee people through the history of Amelia Island, Old Town, Yulee, Nassauville, Franklin Town, and American Beach, and whereas Fernandina served as a point of disembarkation of Africans along our shoreline, as well as a place of Gullah Geechee subsistence. I thought I said that already. Man, Miss May really hit me with some big words on this. Fishing and spiritual nourishment. And whereas Nassau County supports the Gullah Geechee sustainability, there's another one, sustainability plan, which seeks to, I appreciate the help, which seeks to protect this historic coast, including its sacred burial areas and other sites, and to keep Gullah Geechee culture alive on this land. And whereas Queen Quet has led several libation ceremonies in Old Town, including the Middle Passage Marker Ceremony, at which the Peck Ensemble sang the spirituals created by Gullah Geechees, and whereas many Gullah Geechees have visited and continue to visit historic American Beach, and whereas the Nassau County Board of County Commissioners acknowledges the native Gullah Geechees of the Gullah Geechee Nation from Jacksonville, North Carolina to Jacksonville, Florida, throughout the Sea Islands and Low Country, and supports the honoring of their ancestors that built this region and the continuation of this rich and cultural heritage. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Nassau County, Florida, this 24th day of July 2023, that, number one, the Board hereby proclaims the week of July 28th through August 5th, 2023 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. Number two, the Board calls upon all citizens and visitors to take part in activities associated with Gullah Geechee Nation, which coincide with global activities for the United Nations International Decade of People of African Descent. Number three, the Board extends their best wishes as they celebrating Gullah Geechee resiliency, signed by myself, Clint A. Farmer, the chairman, John Crawford, the clerk, and Ms. Denise May, the attorney. Congratulations. And then now
Thank you so much, and thank you, Mr. Chairman, for having the city here as well. I think this shows a renewed era of cooperation between the city and the county. We're doing a joint proclamation for the Gullah Geechee Nation, and what an honor it is to be here with Her Majesty the Queen. So let's start on behalf of the city of Fernandina Beach. We also will issue a proclamation, whereas the Gullah Geechee Nation is the geographical area of the Sea Islands in Low Country of North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. This area is home to the only African American population of the United States with a separate, long-standing name identifying them as a distinct people and the lone speakers of the only true African American Creole language of the continental United States. And whereas Africans began arriving to the Sea Islands in the 1500s, as their population increased, these Africans began to engage with, and in some instances started families with indigenous Americans in the region, and the descendants of which are known as the Gullah Geechee. And whereas for the past 22 years, Her Royal Highness and Chiefess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, Queen Quet, a St. Helena Island native, has served the Gullah Geechee Nation with honor and distinction as their official spokesperson and head Pandebode. Is that?
Head Pandebode.
And Pandebode.
23 years.
That's 23 years. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. And whereas the city of Fernandina Beach proudly supports the cultural heritage and sustainability of the Gullah Geechee Nation and delights in partnering with Queen Quet here with us tonight to celebrate the 23rd anniversary of the Gullah Geechee Nation. So therefore I, Bradley M. Bean, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of Fernandina Beach, do hereby proclaim this week, the week of July 29th through August 5th, as Gullah Geechee Appreciation Week. Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. And I call upon all citizens to join in celebrating Gullah Geechee 2023 events and to generously support Gullah Geechee businesses and institutions all year long. In witness thereof, I fix my hand and this seal on this day. With that, we want to say thank you once again to the County Commission for having the city here tonight to join you guys, and thank you for being with us tonight. We appreciate you guys for being out here.
Thank you, thank you. So now we need you on that side. It ain't close.
There
you go.
Like
We all hold, that's looking good. We
I feel like getting in the circle.
Yeah, rotate this all
we,
over.
yeah, everybody face that way. So
Yeah.
that's the from our local news leader.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
So we going left or right? Red shirt?
Let's do red shirt first.
Red shirt first. Red
All
shirt
right,
first.
1, 2, 3. Now floral shirt.
Now wait, I gotta get my that was for the Instagram. This is for the. Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah. It's awesome.
That's fine. All right.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
all. And I'll turn the mic over here to Queen
Thank you,
Quet.
I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. Look here, 100 children down here in Florida. I ain't know how much you love baseball and things like that, but I grew up playing baseball. I feel like this is a double header tonight. Thank you, thank you. It's a blessing for day back here in Nassau County. Thank you to the town of Fernandina Beach and this year county for always celebrating with who we be down here and things like that. Even though 100 children are here, the people that crack a teeth like that, they said, hell, I get you every year. See that? So y'all don't hear anybody speak Gullah till I get here every year, but yet y'all still celebrate with us in this county and in the town of Fernandina Beach, right? Yeah? Okay then. I'll help you out. And I feel like I have left you all out. I wanted to really get in that circle and take that picture with you because I love coming to this facility because it's so representative of what Gullah Geechee culture is all about, the circle. If you look at our national flag, you see that it is a circle with a family tree in the center, the tree of life, human bodies inextricably tied together that represent our ancestors, the Igbo, Mandinka, Malinke, Yoruba, Gullah, Geechee, Mendi, Temni, Fik, Ibibio, the Kusabo, the Amasi, the Cree, the Adisto, that all came together and became rooted in this soil. So we say we the Binya, we ain't going to we're tall and things like that. So even though the rest of people that come here and fly these other rest of flag and things, they can't stop fly. We fly because we gonna hold upon them and all that. And we're so glad that the 100 children hold upon them too. And so I can say on the official county record that I want you all to stop flying under 8 flags. I want you to fly under 9. Town of Fernandina Beach. I need you to add the Gullah Geechee Nation flag to the town hall down there. And I've said that before, and I know the former mayor, Johnny Miller, will attest to that fact that I have been lobbying for that to happen. And I truly believe that this is the second year you've done it this way, jointly, to show our collaboration. But I think the power would truly be the day that we come down and we mount that 9th flag. Because just like the circle, for us, it's about the continuation, that the circle is unbroken, and 9 is that number of completion. And so that would mean that truly our circle of unity together would be complete at that moment. So I thank you for this honor, and I pray that y'all have all them fancy yachts and boats down here. I hope y'all will bring them up to South Carolina on Saturday, to my home island, St. Helena Island in Beaufort County. If y'all have ever been to Paris Island, you are looking right over at St. Helena. And so come on up at noon. If you've heard of the historic Penn Center, which was Penn School, that is where we will be hosting the event for the first time. starting at noon, which is also our Reconstruction Era National Historical Park that started off as the Reconstruction Era National Monument. So bring your dancing shoes, and like I told them, I said, going to be good people, good food and things for damn fun, and plenty of good music and things like that. We supposed to end at 4 p.m. But if y'all bring good dancing shoes, that would turn into 4 a.m. So definitely, and I know if you make this kind of journey up to South Carolina, you won't mind. So please come on up and celebrate with us. And I have been here for several days already celebrating with you in this county and over in Duval. So I thank you all for all that you continue to do to uphold our culture. Peace and blessings.
Motion to approve tab A.
A motion to approve tab A. Do I see a second? A motion and a second.
I have a motion from Commissioner Hutton, second from Commissioner Martin.
Call the vote.
Commissioner Martin,
Yes.
Commissioner McCullough,
Yes.
Commissioner Gray,
Yes.
Commissioner Hutton,
Yes.
and Chair Farmer.
Yes.
That's 5 ayes, 0 nays.
Thank you.